Hello, my name is Isabella from the Recreators, and today I will be showing you how to sew a long-tailed bat. What you will need to make this bat is 2 fabric wing pieces, 2 fabric body pieces, 2 fabric ears, 2 beads, needle, thread, and stuffing. The first step is to thread your needle with the thread and double knot it at the end to secure in place. Next, we are going to sew the beads onto one of the body pieces to act as the eyes. Stitch your needle through the bottom part of the body, and then take your bead and thread it through the needle, and then bring the thread back through the body and do a double knot at the back to secure it in place. Complete this step with both of the beads. The next step is to sew on the bat's ears. Begin by taking that same body piece and just above the eyes, thread your needle through the body piece and then fold your ear in half and thread the needle through the ear. Now thread the needle back in through the body, and then loop and do that step again so that the ear is secure. Make sure to secure with a double knot at the back. Grab your 2 body pieces and sandwich them together, making sure the eyes and the ears are facing the inside. This is optional, but you can pin the pieces together if that would make the process easier. Now take your needle and thread and begin doing a running stitch around the body. Make sure to leave a 4 cm gap at the bottom of the body, as this will be used to stuff the bat later. Once you feel comfortable doing a running stitch, you can begin doing multiple stitches at once as seen in this video. Now continue this around the whole body, making sure to leave that 4 cm gap. This is the approximate size the gap should be. Make sure to secure it with a double knot at the end. Now flip the bat inside out so that the stitches are facing the inside. Now stuff the body with the stuffing until it is decently full. Make sure not to stuff it too much, as this will make it hard to stitch up later. Now grab your needle and thread and begin using an invisible stitch to stitch up the body. Begin by inserting the needle through the inside of the fabric, then bring it to the other side of the fabric and make a small stitch. Continue doing this until you have stitched up the entire hole. It should have a ladder-like appearance. Once the stitch is pulled tight, it reveals an invisible stitch that closes the gap. Now that the body is done, it is time to move on to the wings. Begin by lining the wings up together. You can pin the pieces together if that makes the process easier. To sew the wings together, you're going to use a running stitch along the edge of the wings, making sure to leave a 4 cm gap at the top of the wings. This will be used to turn it inside out later. Make sure to follow the outline of the wings as accurately as you can with your stitches. And this is what it should look like when you are done. The next step is to flip the bat wings inside out so that the seams are facing the inside. Now begin using the same hidden stitch as before to stitch that 4 cm gap at the top of the wings. Now we need to stitch the bat's body onto the wings. Place the bat's body into the center of the wings and grab your needle and thread. Start at the bottom and push through the wings and up through the edge of the body. Now insert the needle back in through the wings and continue this loop all the way around the body until it is completely secured to the wings. Once you have finished stitching the body to the wings, make sure to secure the thread with a double knot. Now feel free to finish the bat here, but if you would like to take things one step further, you can now add the lines onto the wings. These resemble the long-tailed bat's limbs. I'm just going to take some fabric chalk to sketch these lines onto the wings so that I can follow them accurately. Now simply grab your needle and thread and complete running stitches along these lines. And now you have finished sewing your long-tailed bat. I hope you have enjoyed making this with me today.